Okay, moving forward. Before we talk more about how to build a passion project, let me flag some mistakes that we consistently see with the passion projects. The first one is students aim too high and they try to do it too fast. And that becomes a problem. You really have to be very strategic as to how you want to lead the project, develop a timeline, and really be sure about the idea before you pursue it, because consistency is really the key. Admissions officers want you to start with something that you're super passionate about and then continue with it, not just stop doing it one day. The second big pitfall that I've seen is no roadmap. A passion project without a plan is just an idea. And it's important that we really have a strong roadmap. And finally, as I mentioned earlier, that the passion project really needs to tie with your personality, your major interests. And if you choose a project that does not really tell your story, that's a problem. And admissions officers can spot an inauthentic application instantly. They've seen the same manufactured stories too many times. Your passion project needs to feel like a natural combination of who you already are, not something engineered the summer before the applications. And parents, I want to address you directly here. It's important that we have authentic ideas in there. Admissions officers are easily able to spot projects driven by parents and the projects that are not very authentic. So it's important that the project needs to come from the student. Admissions officers are trained to spot the difference. The best thing you can do is ask your child, what problem do you actually care about solving? And then support what they come up with. Okay. Since I gave you quite a few case studies and ideas for the passion project already, I do want to say that there are some highlights within the strong passion projects, which are, of course, those are things that a student really wants to do, deeply connected to who the student already was, shows sustained commitment over time. And it's not about really stacking your resume. It's about contributing to something bigger than yourself. And so those are some things that the admissions officers are looking for.